But anyways, YouTube stuff is hard. This video that I'm working on, the encounter report, oh my gosh. All these hours just for one video. It's gonna last like 8 minutes.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Sorry to interrupt.
This isn't your concern.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
If the Archon left Ven alive, it's unlikely he knows anything that can help us.
The Ket aren't infallible. If you want the relic that leads to Meridian, Ven's your best hope.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Almost there. What is that? Reach level 25 in a single player mode or level 15 in multiplayer mode. Okay. Locate the planet mentioned in the security footage. All right, time to get out of here. Depending on where this Kadara port is, might go to Eos just to check out some stuff that I missed. I'm not necessarily done with side quests, but I'm kind of done with side quests related to the Angara. Ready to meet some new species on some new planets and some new looking areas.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
I convinced them we're friends. Try not to mess it up.
I do not mess it up. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
We'll see if you mess it up.
You just ask her yourself. Because. Just because.
Right, uranium. Do you got it? Don't see any uranium.
Fine.
I'm so close. Maybe if I go to whatchamacallit.
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more.
Ah, that's a new system. Let's go to the Nexus real quick. I want to get some uranium so that I can make this last piece of the remnant armor. It's not like I get any set bonuses or anything like that, but you know, gotta have the full set before I could start using it, or else I just look like a buster. Sleeping dragons. It seems like I might not get any arcs the way that I'm playing, though. The Angara might have some information. Maybe not, but they might have some information. And, you know, their side quests are probably not going to be that bad. I just don't want to spend a lot of time doing side quests. I want to get the story moving a little bit, you know? I haven't done too many story quests.
I would have thought they'd have more security.
Righty. My shop's at arms and armor.
The materials you found were perfect. If you got more, we'll take it all. I need to keep some on reserve.
Where my material vendors at?
Good morning.
Vehicle.
Pathfinder.
The heck do you have here? Platinum paint job. Doesn't look like there's a shop here that sells what I want. Unless you have what I want. Looking for uranium. Looking for uranium, yeah. Iridium, uranium. Ugh. I'll take that.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost.
Oh. Hey.
You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know, the head of our delegation is at your cultural center. He'd be honored to speak with you.
Sure. Take a little detour.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
We're glad to have you, Ambassador. Strong ties with the Angara will strengthen us both.
To a good end, I hope.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder. So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
We came to explore, Ambassador, not conquer. And we have our own challenges.
Yes, which is why I'm here. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshae says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
We don't expect you to enter this alliance blindly, Ambassador. Everything we say, you can check.
You'd be that open with us?
We have nothing to hide.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa set Jav Jaravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
There is no way that you call this galaxy Andromeda. Ah, it's so annoying. No, get out the way. Do you know who I is? I wish more doors automatically opened. Make things a little bit easier. Alright, so let's plop on over to Eos real quick. There's a couple of things that I think I can well, gonna be a bunch of side quests. I think there's some advantage to getting the stability or inhabitability or viability, whatever ability, to 100%.
Vetra was looking for you.
Well, too late. I'm in this view now. There's gonna be a bunch of side quests here. Is mostly what I'm concerned about. Yeah, sure. Let's check it out. It's our first outpost. We can visit it at least once. Maybe we can go to the Radiation 2 or 3
Prometheus
areas.
system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Apparently we have a lot more things to scan here. Oh wait, no. We're at 100% for this. Why did it say like 30% on the galaxy map? That's interesting. Oh, maybe 30% of the galaxy? Oh. Oh, there's a whatchamacallit here. It'll be fine. A research station.
Descent is green.
Need to go to the research station.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Build my legs. At least I think it's my legs.
Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The Ket still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
I've got a cure for that. Next.
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Load out. Want to make sure I let's see. Hover damage resistance. Yeah, I don't know why anybody would want any of that. All right, it is legs. My gosh. Legs. This one. Why do they look blue? All three? All right. Cramped in my legs. Oh, I gotta go all the way back. All right. Probably not the best idea. For being honest here. Oh, so there's all kinds of stuff that I could do here. All kinds of stuff. My ability's at 80%. It's probably gonna take a lot to get it to 100. I probably have to bust up that
Colonists don't just work. These worlds need normal life.
EOS will have holidays, once we figure out the seasons.
I've seen enough wastelands. Where's the celebration for managing to live here?
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Ooh, remnant site. Better take a look.
I'm good. We need to check out every remnant site that we come across. I feel like we're moving faster. Probably one of the upgrades that was built. Is there always a thing here?
Pathfinder, the nav point in the Initiative Researcher's Journal points to this location. An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
I don't see it.
Wonder what's down there.
And now that I'm a remnant, they shouldn't attack me on sight, right? I am friend. Final entry.
I knew it was a long shot, but I still held hope she was alive. All we can do is turn this into Prodromos, like she wanted. Well, that gets us a step closer. Heads up, this might be rough.
Dead. Much violence. Okay. That one can only be that. This one can only be that. Means this one can only be that. Means this one can only be that. Lean with it, rock with it.
That did it.
What you got? Really? One vanadium? Just one.
A high concentration of data here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
I'm scanning. Scanning and getting nothing. Like to try that again. Sucker. Alright, does me getting that mean anything? Doesn't look like it. Let's get out of here. See the mineral anywhere. Down here, most likely. And that was it. Alright, that's it for stuff over there. Go ahead and do this one real quick. Hoping this research is going to increase viability by like 10%.
It's admirable you kept trying.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Really don't like coming back here.
How the Sokofu do I get up there? Man, we really don't get that much lift off of that.
Get ready to fight!
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Okay. This one.
Culture.
And?
What? Oh, and nothing. You're an interesting people, although It's curious that you take the genetic material of other races to improve your own, like the kit.
Do that? When? That was it. That didn't increase the viability at all. I think these do 2%. Man, my mouse wheel just looks. Okay. Mouse wheel, please. Just scroll out. Journal. They came to EOS. They're having problems. They can deal with it. I'm not their mama.
Ascent is go.
We'll come back, maybe.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Can I tell my peoples to not call it Atmo?
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
I'm sure he has.
System, Gavorkum. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Sounds a little similar to a little shadow broker.
I'm picking up something. Getting a scan.
Oh, okay. I already got all this stuff. Like nothing is going on. This planet is called mine.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. I found something.
You found a mountain. Wow. Cobalt and boron are among the resources available on the aptly, if unimaginatively, named mine. At least they have a little bit of sense of humor. Robor.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
And 37 beryllium? My goodness. I think I got a lot of beryllium, but can always use more.
Now orbiting Gadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our Resistance contact soon.
That black hole looks so cool. Great backdrop with a galaxy.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kroller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it.
This is quite the landing situation you're putting us in right here. I don't even know why you approach that way. Guess you're just trying to make it look cool.
That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it.
Not for us. The Ungara would have been slaughtered by the Ket.
Ungrateful prick.
How are we supposed to survive out there?
Not my problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay your fees.
Sloane's not running a fucking charity.
Dude getting destroyed. So we got some shops. Mods, weapons, and armor. Okay.
You can't do this.
This is our home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloane wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
I've seen this trap before. First you get me on the dance floor, then you start shooting.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Not interested.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate the code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler?
Your man, Venturev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
What a sucker. Well, that guy's gonna be our next party member.
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen them in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives. People who speak for the charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the Collective is exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
What's going on between the Collective and the outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
Interesting. It very much sounds shadow brokery. Why is this door so difficult to open?
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Like we're living in a fantasy.
Don't let the Collective. So you're saying you would have stayed?
You need to learn respect, Grogan.
Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
Bold claim. Let's see what you got.
Everything's on the console.
I thought you had good stuff. I have better stuff than you. Wait till you see my armor. Booker?
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humbled port?
Venterev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
I should have brought refreshments.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
This is going to be one of those situations where I'm going to have to bust them out.
You're not what I expected, Pathfinder.
I get that a lot.
Keep staying on Sloane's good side, and I'll be really impressed.
The Collective is making waves in Kadara Port. What's the Outcast's plan to stay on top?
By not telling our strategies to strangers.
Good plan.
See you around, Kitus.
Kitus?
Sloane's inside. Mind your 10 minutes. Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner.
Oh no, McAfee. Get off the computers.
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
Looks on you, I've already caused trouble. Sentenced to death. Aiding and abetting the Collective. Tried to bypass mandatory tax. Sentenced to 3 broken fingers. Ouch. Nice hair. Hello, Bob. In a bit of a pickle.
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshai. I know who you are and what happened on Vold.
You're well informed for someone behind bars.
The rumors hit before I was captured. That's why the mob wants me dead. Even deserters hate me.
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshai?
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands?
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshai.
I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... it doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from... whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
I think I will be bringing Drac along for this mission.
You've all seen a dead body before. Move along. The charlatan strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased. He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
You fucking with me?
Is this the right door? Have I ever been inside here? Take a lift to the slums.
You're the pap.
Yeah, why is it blue? I don't get that. Alrighty. Joel's cool. BB, you can get this stepping. We're bringing in Drac. Where's my helmet off? Unknown organism.
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
Not a bad little dive.
A lot of Krogan. Oh my goodness. Hit the dance floor and then they start shooting. Wait, that's it? Get out of here.
What's your poison?
You mean alcohol, right? Would normally ask, but...
It's a fair question on Kadara. Toxic water, killer outlaws. But in this case, just an expression. First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
Your bar has a unique design. Something tells me these cages aren't just decorative.
They're for your protection as much as ours. Trust me, my employees can take care of themselves.
Guessing you had issues?
Outlaws and pirates aren't known for their manners. Some customers got rowdy and ended up losing fingers. The bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning to keep your hands to yourself.
What was it like after leaving the Nexus?
Oh, it was lovely. One big, smelly mutineer party.
Your sarcasm survived the trip.
What can I say? It sucked. We had limited supplies and nowhere to go. Kadara's paradise in comparison, even with the shite water.
The outcasts or the collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get ugly.
What will you do then?
Board up the place, hold out till the smoke clears.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
I'm guessing we'll have to fight.
A moment.
Or choose a side. Do I want to do any side quests?
Want to make some easy credits?
Only if it's legal.
Of course. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Draleer. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
If I'm in the area, I'll take a look.
You'll be paid for the trouble.
My. Look who's crossed my path. Pathfinder Ryder. Remember me? The innocent man you exiled?
Nilkenrensis. So, you found your way to Kadara?
Not many places Mariette and I could have ended up. Other than dead, of course.
So your wife stuck by you?
Surprised? I told her the truth. She struggled with it. That day on Eos, I did what was necessary to survive. Mariette sees that. Turns out this life suits us. There's freedom in living by your wits. And we've had to rely on each other completely.
I'm glad some good has come of this.
I'm sure you've been racked with worry. I suppose I should thank you. So thank you, Pathfinder. I'll give Mariette your best.
Honestly, wasn't expecting him. You are going crazy. All right, before I do all that, let's spend these points. The tech, duration, team shields. Rack. Give you blood rage, health regen, sure. Seems fun. necessarily care about the stun. All right, Joel. I think I like that. That's kind of strong. Damage is good. Doesn't say how long, but that seems nice. Ready? How do I save from this? How do I get to the save menu? It's so weird. All right, marking.